Hello, welcome back. Right, so at the end of last turn, we got another message from Ulm, the guy who backed out of selling me lanterns, and he offered me water gems in exchange for, I think it was fire gems, I actually can't remember now. But either way, I sent him, I think 10 fire gems for 15 water gems, or something like that. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to check what the trade was, instead of sitting here mumbling. Terribly unprofessional. Yeah, I sent him 10 fire gems, okay. I sent him 10 fire gems in exchange for 15 water gems. Because he wanted fire gems in exchange for water gems. And I thought, yes, that's pretty good. We can turn these into Yetis. Good trade. And then I also got a message from in this turn asking for pearls in exchange for water gems. So again, I'm sending him pearls this turn in exchange for water gems for more Yetis. Which we can't summon yet. We can do Soul Slay though. And we're getting some Conjuration now. I'm going to just get the Conjuration to 3 for Yetis, then Evocation 6 for Mind Hunt, and then we'll try going up Thaumaturgy. Those are the new targets. Searches for nature sites with a lizard, didn't find any. Started assassinating people in the throne. So this time we just hit a Mundane Commander. At night too, so that goes fine. So I'll keep trying to do that. We did also ping that throne though. So we can see exactly what's here. It's not too bad in terms of military. The mages are only little circle masters and sorcerers as well. So no fire elementals in this throne. These guys might be hard to assassinate though, because they'll just do like Horde of Skeletons, right? So we might not have great success assassinating here, but you know, I'll try it anyway. And it might be a pretty easy throne to take with an army after we've taken Uruk, so not too bad. Also Spider Battle in Doven, seeing Machaka roll over Fiesha. So here's the Black Hunters with magic weapons, poison resistance. Oh, they don't have fear. Okay, I thought they had a fear blast, I heard on the Discord. I guess I was wrong. So attack skill, magic weapons, poison resistance, undying, hit points, and blood surge. Alright. These are such good units, by the way. Like, it's crazy how good they are. I guess they're pretty expensive, right? 46 gold, yeah, that's going to be pretty expensive. Yeah, how much do you cost? 115 gold, 36 resources, 46 recruitment. Yeah, pretty expensive, but what a great unit. We should be careful after they roll over Fiesha. We also saw a battle in the Blightlands, which was just taking this province, so get to see the Hydra in action. He does get body etherealed. We also mind burn a bunch of dudes. It was okay. We do get dangerously close to these poison clouds at the end, though. So I've moved the Hydra even further forwards. But whatever, we're going to go underwater this turn. Event stand, not very good. We got 12 fire gems in Land of 7 Years. And then in Umbro, one of your researchers discovered forbidden knowledge and attracted unwanted attention. So one of my Grand Thurgs, who had some gems and a rabbit foot charm, got instantly killed by a horror. So, you know, great event. Fantastic. Wonderful. There goes an Archtheurg. To just nothing, just a random event. Great. Uruk's still moderately damaged. I think it'll probably be critically next turn if we're lucky. And that's that. So here's the map now. Yeah, I'm sending 28 pearls to Ind. And they're sending me like 42 water gems or something, so it's a lot of Yetis. We should be able to start summoning Yetis next turn as well. So this fort should open pretty soon. There's more units heading over there now. More slings and Hastartas, and I'm still recruiting stuff here. We're grinding it down. It should be okay. Not doing much recruitment this turn though, because I started putting up a fortress in Kark. And I'm moving a little guy over to put up a temple and lab. Our Dominion's very weak still. Be nice to start getting more temples and stuff down. We're fortunate that our fortresses all still have Magic 3. So I'm not losing any research yet, but even this little province is Magic 3 somehow, which is pretty good. But yeah, it'd be nice to get a temple and stuff down here, and the fort would be nice too. And we can get some crossbows here, up to 16 crossbows so far. Pretty nice. Also a nice little point from which to attack Mictlan one day. Instead, Mictlan has an army here, so I guess we'll see that with the scout next turn, unless it's moving somewhere. But I'm just slowly trying to get scouts into Mictlan to see what they look like exactly. I'm sending some through here, through here, through here, through the middle as well. We'll see. Other than that, a little bit of forging this turn. I'm forging some shrouds, since we have a penetration on our bless. That'll be good on Mind Hunters too. Little lizard here is walking around looking for nature sites. We just took Blightlands, which does have a turtle village, so if we had taken that at the start, we would have been able to get underwater really early. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, this turn, heading underwater, we've got the Hydra up here getting buffed. We have a little tiny communion, just 3 people spamming Soul Slay. That should take out underwater stuff pretty easily. With a Hydra in the front, hopefully we'll be fine. And then yeah, I would like to take all 5 of these provinces in a row. So yeah, hopefully that's fine. Tiers is, yep, still 107 income. It's going to be a huge pickup just getting this one province. So that's all good so far. And not much else to say yet. We still have plenty of targets to hit. We've got all the lakes to hit. We've got this throne looks doable. This throne is possible as well. Another little lake here to pick up. And then, I guess one day we could attack Mictlan. But we're not like pressed at the moment for needing to do anything, so I think it's okay to just keep doing what we're doing and try and get some research done. It's up to 406 now. It's not amazingly fast, but I mean, this turn I'm not recruiting many mages because of trying to get buildings up in Kark, but besides that, we've been recruiting when we can. I think things are okay. I'm just going to partial though, because I'm the last person to take my turn, so I'll just check the video and then I'll submit. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello, welcome back. We got 42 water gems from Ind, so that's nice. I got the Conjuration as well, so I can start doing Yetis. I might also pick up Conjuration 4 for Voice of Apsu. I should probably stop doing this. I really need to learn to prioritize targets better. Whatever though, we can do Yetis now, which is important to me, and then we'll be able to do Voice of Apsu in 2 turns. Silver Throne was claimed by Machaka. Maragnon has now said the American way as a new prophet. And our god woke up, which is very nice. So we can take a look at him in a moment. Did another assassination on another commander, so that's fine. Still haven't hit a mage yet. And then there was a battle in Tears of the Pantocrator. So, just some shamblers. There is, however, an Initiate of the Deep here, with some gems. So we buff up. We do some Soul Slays. Mostly on shamblers. Well, the army is only shamblers except the mage, but you know what I mean. The shamblers ignore the Hydra, who then walks into my troops. Which is not quite what I wanted to happen. What? Did this guy blink? Okay, I assume this guy blinked. Which is also not great. I didn't even know that he was here. He did at least give himself luck in ethereality, so I guess he's not completely vulnerable. That's not a great sign though, is it? But that was Tears of the Pantocrator. Could have gone better. We did lose 13 units. But we took the province, and it is a good province, so whatever. I'm happy. Nightmarsh, we got a famine. Uruk is not critically damaged, it is severely. I think it will be open next turn. That's the new prediction. And that's it for messages. So I expect this will be open next turn, so next turn we'll send something in to see what's inside. And at the same time, we'll move over a bunch of mages. And then the turn after that, we'll storm, probably. Unless there's something really scary inside here. But we'll see how we get on. And then after that, we might be able to try Villiers as well. We'll see what happens. In Kark, I'm getting a lab up now. Palisades is in 3 months. Moving some more stuff over to Uruk. And I'm recruiting some more junk this turn. And I'm also getting little tiny Theurg acolytes in all my forts this turn as well. So we are increasing research a bit. Searching for nature again in Oaklands. This lizard we just recruited, it's moving to mountains because there's no magic skills in Sulfuria. And my god woke up. So here's my god. I'm going to move this guy over to Site Search in Umbro next turn, because he should be able to find almost every site in the game. So we can see what exactly generates 15 unrest every single turn in this province. I think there's a blood site that causes unrest that also like triggers demon events if you uncover it, so that might be bad. But I mean, come on, we're having terrible events anyway. Why not just throw demons into the mix? What could go wrong? My god should probably walk around doing some site searching. He does also generate 61 research per month though, which is pretty good, so tough call. But I'll probably search some sites, some provinces with him. And eventually he can do some research and forging and stuff. I've given him a rabbit foot charm this turn, and I'm forging him a amulet of missile protection to protect him from, well, missiles. Principally seeking arrows though. So he'll be a bit more defensive. And then he's also forging himself a winged helmet this turn, which is the air booster. So that's all pretty nice. The goal will be to cast air globals with him, but we'll see what happens. Need to hit Thaumaturgy 8. Fingers crossed we can get there. But that's all we're going to do with him just yet. This red arrow is a commander going over to pick up the units that got left behind. And underwater, yeah, we'll just head on to Boat Eater now. Tritons and Triton Guards. We lost so many units that I now just have them on bodyguard duty, which is probably for the best anyway. So all the Hestatus are on bodyguard duty. The Hydra will just walk forwards and hopefully draw some aggro. And yeah, the Communion now does Communion Master and then summon Water Rally and then Soul Slayers. Because they like summoning the Water Rallies when they go off script. Because they've got the booster, so not the booster, you know, the free gem thing. Temporary water gems. So might as well just put it in at the start, why not? It'll still be fine though. We'll keep taking these provinces. Should be okay. That's it for this turn though. Don't think there's anything else crazy happening. We are summoning the Yetis every month now, so we'll look at those next turn as well. I thought we finished site searching Astral. We hadn't. We just ran out of range. There's still provinces over here that haven't been searched yet. So I'm redoing Astral site searching, also doing a bit of air remote site searching as well, or specs. And that is pretty much everything. So yeah, we're probably still not going to invade anybody anytime soon, which I hope isn't too boring to watch. But I mean, we didn't have a great economy for the whole first half of the game, and now I'm just trying to get spells and stuff working. So I don't know. I think it's fine, but it might not be the most exciting game to watch. But if you are watching it, let me know. Otherwise, that was turn 35. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Got sent a bunch of stuff from in this turn. I think he's out. I think he just lost 2 battles back to back against Maragnon and Mictlan, and he's done. So farewell to Ind. But thank you for the lightless lanterns. Maybe Alm sold them to Ind instead of me. Maybe that's what happened previously. Then again, I'm sure Ind can actually forge his own, so probably not. Lots of water gems too, which is nice. Not bad. Did Arcane Probing and found nothing? Summoned some Yetis. I'll look at those in a moment. Auspex found nothing. Lizard did find a Glen of Verdant Greenery though by walking around, so that's good. That's 1 nature gem per turn. I think that's our only nature income so far. So, glad it happened at least. Tried to assassinate a sorcerer, but were unsuccessful. He had a bodyguard, but it didn't really matter. He summoned a bunch of skeletons anyway. And we also attacked Boat Eater. These underwater battles are great, they're really clowny. So we're into just some melee troops this time, no mage or anything. Fighting gods. We are buffing ourselves, we are buffing our Hydra. 2 little water ollies too. Do some soul slays. I mean, it works, sort of. It's not great, but it works. So there we go, no losses. Perfect battle. That was Boat Eater. We then saw Machaca attacking Marignon in 3 places. These are very small little raiding forces. So, Witch Doctor with some hoplites. Let's see what this guy actually does. I'm guessing nothing from the fact he had no kills, but... yeah, he's just casting protection on these guys. How much prot do you have now? 23. Yeah, I mean, he's just fighting PD, so... not hugely interesting. So there we go. Sumner also. More hoplites. A general sorcerer. And another little group as well. So... see, he just sort of pushed in the border, which is interesting. We then got an unexpected event in Tears of the Panzer Crater. A Kraken King has come out of his hiding place. Attack the province. So this is the water province I took last turn. Just got attacked by like, what, 20 Kraken? This 60 hit points. 4 attacks per round. So I put the PD here up to like 15 or 20 because I was like, okay, we took the water province, want to make sure we hold it through events and stuff. Because I don't want to come back here ever again now. And there we go. I just can't catch a break in this game, man. It's just... it's so depressing. Uruk's cracked open now as well. So, Boat Eater is also a pretty good province. It's also 10k pops. That's 83 income currently. So we should now have the 100-ish income from this province, plus another, 80 to 100 income from this province. But instead, we just lost this province to Krakens, and now that has disconnected this province. So we're down 200 gold this turn, which is great, Just a hard game, Just nothing goes right in this game for me. I'm going to push on though. I'm going to try and take Trackless Wastes next. This will connect this at least. I don't know how to take this with what we have. I mean, that's a lot of Krakens. I mean, that's a lot of hit points to get through. We can just try spamming Soul Slay, but we've only got like 3 Soul Slay casters in the army, so... I mean, maybe if they pop one at a time. The thing is, they don't really cast much Soul Slay once they go off script. It's kind of weird. I was thinking maybe if we just wait till we research Mind Hunt, we can just Mind Hunt the commander and that'll be it. Which is probably the easiest thing to do, right? Just a bit depressing. So we'll try and take Trackless Waste. The guys have just changed now so that they do our Banish instead of whatever they were doing, Soul Slay. Other than that, it's the same. So we'll see how that goes. The Hydra's probably not going to do much in this. Well, then again, I mean, it gets lots of attacks, right? I mean, that'll chew through some skeletons. Its Poison Cloud does nothing. Its Fear Effect does nothing. It has Pierce resistance, though. It still might be a bit resistant to attacks, I suppose. Whatever, we'll push into it anyway. And it should connect this up, and hopefully it goes well. Fingers crossed. I should probably change your script so that you actually are told to start banishing. Probably better. Do I have any slots left? 9. Let's just change that. That they don't do anything weird. Oops, that was the wrong one. I think this guy was casting buffs, right? Okay, I'll fix whatever that script was. The rest of the guys, though, you can just make sure you try doing some banishes. Yeah. That's happening there. These units have been picked up and are heading home. Doing mostly recruitment in all my forts, but it's just mages. Queued up a big mage in my cap. Umbra's getting a small mage. Also queued up another lizard. So no units this turn, but I'm getting mages still. This lizard's going to site search the wasteland next. And big thing this turn is we've got Uruk cracked open, so Nob is going to storm the castle. And then I'm moving the rest of the army over. So we've got quite a few units. Lots of Hestatus. Bring over the crossbows and keeping the slings in the army currently. And just bring out the mages. Same sort of thing as usual though. The main script is Urshil, Communion Master, Mistform, then some buff, and do Soul Slays. They all pretty much do that. A big guy down here who has a lot of items. I don't know how he ended up on 2 hit points. It's really weird. I put the Shroud on him and he dropped to 2 hit points. I don't know why. Kind of terrifying, but hopefully he doesn't just randomly die next turn. I mean, he has 11 max hit points. I don't know why he's on 2 now. But yeah. He'll do some nice, very penetrative soul slice. He's got 3 pen items, including the Shroud. And yeah, we've got some Yetis too. So these guys are good at sieging. Got 4.8 siege strength each. They're going to resist our freezing mist, which is great because they've got 25 cold resist. Also got chill aura as well, which is nice. 22 strength means that they can throw sticks and stones for 19 damage each, which is pretty funny. This is 2 attacks per round. It's very low precision, but I mean they can do 30 of them. It's so funny, just hailing down 20 damage sticks and stones. And in melee they do a rock for 22 blunt damage as well, with 22 attack. That's not bad. Well, how is their attack so good? Oh, they have 13 base attack? Damn. These Yetis have had some martial training. Yeah, they're great units, you know. 46 hit points, don't have much protection. It's even got 12 magic resist. That's not bad for, like, you know, dumb summons. We can slap a protection buff on these guys, that'll be great. Nice for sitting in the front of our armies though, especially since I can't really recruit anything because I've got no gold ever. So I'm pinging the fort this turn with Nob. If it's small, we'll just storm it next turn. I'm probably going to storm it no matter what, because what could Uruk possibly have left in this fort? Only thing I'm a bit worried about is my Prophet moving over, because he's going to have no hit points in this province. It's got 8 dot candles, which is going to suck, but whatever, I'll bring him over anyway. I'll make sure that a mage is casting Divine Blessing as well in the script, just in case he gets popped. But besides that, yeah. And I'm also going to forge a Robe of the Sea this turn, because we can slap that on my... We've got a ton of water gems now, so I might as well set up 2 Yeti casters, why not? We'll slap this on my god, he can also do water for Yeti cast, that's fine. That's basically everything though. Yeah, we really need to get Mind Hunt online, huh? This is a bunch of non-astral commanders, so if Machaka tries to attack us with these sorts of things, we need to be able to pop the leaders. And I just generally need more research. I mean, we're down to 307 now, but those lanterns we got sent are in play. But I'm just moving out a lot of mages to storm Uruk. So yeah, it's dropping off again. Just need Voice of Apsu, Mind Hunt, and then we'll go up Thaumaturgy, and that's it. I won't put in any other targets if I can help it. Well, anyway, that's the turn. So fingers crossed we take this. This is so annoying. I'm going to Mind Hunt that when we can, and we'll try storming Uruk next turn. But that's it. That's turn 36. Thanks for watching. Is that the end of a video? Probably, right? Yeah, hope you're enjoying it. If you are, and you're not subscribed, you know, see you next time.